You know what, guys? I hate to say this, but another DC Extended Universe movie sucks ass. I asked a friend over here what he thought on the fucking movie. What'd you think over there, fanboy?
I think you should go fuck yourself, critic scum.
Good to hear, fam. So let's talk about this like critics now. I'm not going to give the synopsis because everyone knows what the fuck this movie is. It's a superhero movie. So let's talk about this dumpster fire of a story. The editing in the beginning shots alone made me think, uh-oh, I'm in for a real fucking treat, aren't I? I definitely was. The editing in this is so choppy it looks like a fucking trailer edit. There's no breathing room in between the scenes. It's here, and then the end. The first act, I can say, did some pretty serviceable things to the characters, gave them character development, thank fucking God, but some other ones it just said, oh yeah, they're evil because of this. No flashback, no anything. They make some characters shine and they just make some other characters secondary and don't do jack shit to the plot. I'll talk about them when I get to my character section of the review. But after we see the big evil in Act 1 and then Act 2 comes around, wow, Act 2 is terrible. Let me get this straight. Another fucking blue light in the sky, a faceless army, and a villain that's very underdeveloped. I see a pattern emerging here, friends. But Act 2 is essentially just action scenes. Action scene, action scene, action scene, and then they get to the MacGuffin they need to do. That's it. That's all Act 2 is. And then we get to Act 3 after they hit the bar. And they say, oh man, you know what? We almost did it. We almost became good. And then after like maybe 2 minutes, 30 seconds of them talking about how they're fucking stupid, having a character clashing, and then that just getting thrown out the fucking window, they're like, you know what? Let's kill the big evil boss, guys. Come on. We got full health. Let's do it. And then they get to that final fucking boss in the final act. Wow, is that terribly shot. There was one cool fight between El Diablo and a character that looks straight up ripped off of Gods of Egypt, if you've ever seen that shitty movie. That was cool. That was the only thing I could say about that act. The fucking final fight with Enchantress and the Suicide Squad. Wow. Just wow, that was terrible. And then it just ends. I fucking hate this story. I know it took them like 6 weeks to write, but this is inexcusably bad. I mean, just god-awfully bad. They needed fucking time to make this better. What do you think, fanboy, of the character design and the soundtrack?
The character design and soundtrack was really amazing and it fit the atmosphere very well, you fucking dumb critic.
Well, I can somewhat agree about those character designs. Those are pretty good. But this soundtrack, holy fucking shit. Wow, this was a terrible soundtrack. I know you just don't like all these 80s and 70s songs, Dom. It's not that. It's the fact that they don't fucking mesh well with the scenes they're in. And don't get me wrong, this opinion is opinion. If you like these fucking songs, that's cool. But I look at this critically. They don't fucking fit the scenes at all, like when Eminem plays when they all suit up. That was out of fucking place, wasn't it? And the character designs, I'll say this, they're the best part of the movie. And that's all I'll say. Now I can talk about these fucking characters. Hey, fanboy, what did you think of these here characters?
Their characters fit their comic book counterparts very well, you dumbass idiot, and they're well acted.
Well, I guess I could kind of reach some fair ground over there with the characters, fanboy. The best thing about them all is they're all very well acted, I'll say that. I broke this into like 3 tiers. The good, the bad, and the shit. Well, the okay, I should say. Best characters are fucking Deadshot and Harley Quinn. They stole the show, they had the best character motivations, and, well, they had the best parts. Sure, Harley Quinn had a really fucking out-of-place flashback scene, but I'll talk more about that in my spoiler review. The okay ones are Amanda Waller, excellently played by Viola Davis, but when I looked at her more of like a character, I noticed she's kind of fucking dumb for putting herself in this situation. Captain Boomerang literally served his purpose. He threw boomerangs. And El Diablo, sure, he had some missed opportunities, but he really shined towards the end. He was okay. They were all okay. Now I can talk about the shitty ones. Rick Flag. What a fucking dumbass. Because of him, a lot of fucking people died, and he's essentially the reason Enchantress got out of her fucking cage.
He's a fucking retard.
And Killer Croc and Katana. They only had some scenes where they killed some evil, faceless henchmen in slow-mo. That was all they did. I can't remember a single fucking thing they did, besides kill some evil. The Joker, or as I like to call him, the cameo with green hair, that's all he is. He didn't fucking do shit to this goddamn plot. You think he would, because of all the promotional material, but they cut out so many fucking scenes in that trailer.
I mean, where the fuck was this scene, WB? It sure as shit wasn't in your movie.
I mean, Jesus Christ. And then this fucking villain. I'm just gonna say this. Enchantress is essentially Doctor Doom reincarnated. And that's it. The score is gonna be a fucking 3. Oh wow, that's really harsh, Dom. I know, but the fucking movie deserves it. I had to make an entire fucking character trying to appeal to the fanboys of this goddamn movie. I don't know how you could be a fucking fan of this shitty, discombobulated mess at all. Besides the fact it has DC on it. Ugh, it's just such a goddamn shitty movie. That's it. Alright, leave a comment if you want to see Fanboy again. I know I sure do. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a subscribe if you want to waste your life on my content. Or my shit. I don't like saying content, I like saying shit. Sounds more useful to my situation, because I make shit. Alright, stay tuned for my spoiler review. Say goodbye, Fanboy. Fuck you, critic. Alright, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.